Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Kishaloy. So today's video is for those people who are currently in their final year of undergraduate program or BTech program and who are preparing for GATE as well as their placement interviews currently, and how they will prepare this both GATE preparation and their placement preparation together, and why they shouldn't skip their placement interview for GATE. That I'm going to discuss in this particular video. So many students have asked me this question, that whether they should skip their on-campus placement at their colleges and focus more on the GATE, because many people have this primary goal that they will go for the higher study and they won't be joining any company or job. So whether they should skip their placement interview and focus fully on the GATE preparation or not. But personally I think that it's not a good strategy. They should have a job in hand, then only they should prepare for the GATE. Why I'm saying this? So that I'm going to discuss in this particular video, and I'm also going to share the strategy they should follow so that they can handle both of these together. Like they can prepare for the placements also and kind of GATE also. So that's I'm going to discuss in this particular video. So without further ado, let's get started in today's video. Now, why I'm saying that you shouldn't skip your placement interview for GATE preparation, and why you should have a job in hand, then only you should prepare for GATE. Because personally what I feel is GATE is a very uncertain exam, and if you see the statistics, it will be clear. Like every year around 1 lakh students used to appear for GATE for a particular stream, and roughly like 5 to 10,000 people are serious about GATE. And among those 5 to 10,000 people who are giving the GATE seriously, only 200 people will be really fortunate enough to get a rank within 200, and they will be going to top 5 IITs and IISc. So you can see, right, only 200 out of those 10,000 are the success, real success, and all the others they are actually a failure, you can think. So success rate is pretty low, and the probability of you being a success in the GATE is pretty low than being a failure. So that's why and personally I have failed 3 times before getting into top 100 rank. And it's not that my preparation was pretty bad on those failed attempts. My preparation was still good, but the problem is on that particular day when you are appearing for GATE, how is your performance, how you're performing, how you're managing the hall pressure, the exam pressure. That plays a very crucial role for your final result. And many things can happen actually, because nowadays it's a computer based exam. So whatever systems you are getting on the particular exam hall, like personally I know one of my friends got a very faulty system, and it was like getting disconnected, getting shut down many times. So your concentration will be breaking. And in my case also, one of those failed attempts, I got a seat in front of a AC, and all the chilled air I was getting throughout those 3 hours, and I was not able to concentrate much on my exam because of that that uncomfortable situation. So many things can happen on that particular day. You may not be physically fit, you may not be in a good health. So many things can happen on that particular day which can hamper your exam. Even if you have a good preparation, you may end up getting a not so good score. So that's why, and that's why if you have a job in hand, then you are kind of a mentally like secure, like you have a job in hand, you have a backup, and even if you fail on that particular day, you can join the job and you can prepare for another year and try for the GATE next year. So have a job in hand, so that when you're going into the examination hall, you should have a mental freedom or mental relaxedness that I have a job. Even if I fail in the exam, I can go for the next year and try one more time. So that's why I'm saying that having a job in hand is pretty helpful for your GATE examination. Now, how you'll prepare for your placement interview along with the GATE examination? So again, you have to plan accordingly. Like most of the colleges, the placement happen in a certain month, like September or October. So plan accordingly. So like start early for your GATE preparation and allocate those 1 month, those particular 1 month when the placement will be happening. Forget about everything, focus on the placement, prepare for the placement, and try to get a job as early as possible, and then again kind of go back to your GATE preparation. So it's kind of a context switching. Before the placement month, do your GATE preparation, and then when this placement month will come, you change the context, come to your the placement preparation, and when as early as possible, if you'll get a job, you then go back and start preparing for GATE. So that is kind of a planning that you have to make accordingly, like a plan ahead. When you are starting your preparation, just make a proper plan for this. Again, I'm saying that's 12-month plan, and reserve 1 month for your this placement interview. Like personally, I have done this in my final attempt. Like I was also appearing for ISRO exam that year, and I planned accordingly. Like I know that when the ISRO interview will come, I have to focus on that particular interview. So I reserved 1 month for this particular for clearing that particular ISRO interview. And once the ISRO interview done, again I came back and I start preparing for the GATE. So plan accordingly. That is the only way you can handle both the things together. And please make sure that you will have a job in hand, so that you'll be more relaxed when you are going for the GATE exam, and you can give it your complete fresh mind, relaxed mind. Than if you don't have a job, you'll be suffering for insecurities, you're suffering for a lot of tension and anxiety, and that may suffer your GATE examination. Yeah, that's it guys. That's it about my viewpoint on this particular topic, that you should have a job in hand and then only you should go for a GATE preparation, because you will be much more secured and you will be relaxed, and you can give the GATE examination in a complete relaxed mind and free mind. So that's it guys. If you like the video, please like it and share it to as many people as possible, so that they get benefited from this particular video. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe my channel and help me to grow my channel. Yeah, that's it guys. That's it about today's video. So I'll be meeting in the next video. Until this, bye.